on Thursday night.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
So here's the first drive now for the Jags.
They're led by the #1 overall pick of the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
They'll run it. This is James Robinson.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Here's 2nd and 9. Second down and a run by Robinson.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, this defense for the Ravens, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout it,
the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. But Dafe always showing off the pass rush skills.
On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And this ball's going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created it. Field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Jackson.
Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds.
So roughing the passer call is accepted, and this officiating crew not making very many friends here with this crowd.
Yeah, we all know that everyone accuses the officials of kind of playing to the home team, but not in this case. They're just trying to administer the game the way it's supposed to be. That drew the flag.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
Justin Matabike working his way to the quarterback that time. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. They'll start by running the option to the right. 6 yards there on the keeper at second down.
A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
So just 3 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second down.
The Ravens at 1-3 here in the early part of the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They get the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return.
And they will take over 1st and 10. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10.
At their own 17-yard line. They juked him. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Lawrence.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
ETN up the middle. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They go play action with Lawrence.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot at 3.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And they come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared?
He rifles one that's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
And the Ravens taking the field. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Jackson.
He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Jackson.
And this one too low.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the 1st down.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Out now is the punter, Jordan Stout.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory.
Now Lawrence on 1st down.
Throw left side complete. That's Campbell. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones in a 1st down.
Lawrence, now this is ETN on the draw.
And he's got some space here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Another first down there as this one goes for 25. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Show that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Lawrence's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
Lawrence finding Kirk there for the Jaguar first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence.
Flush to his right, and he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. Now Lawrence to throw.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. Touchdown!
Dalton Schultz, his second touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And that'll make the score 14-0. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told.
And it was the tight end Dalton Schultz on the touchdown reception to cap the drive from the 6. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Raven offense going to take over late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
This one complete to Scott Miller. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Jackson.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the Jags are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
2nd and 8 coming up.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. So we have come to halftime and what's already a 2-touch.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter.
Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble and 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for Pop.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Josh Allen from his outside linebacker spot gets him down there for a loss of 4.
Well, Lamar Jackson, for all the talents of escaping pressure that he possesses, he was helpless to do much of anything there. He had no chance.
Open man is Miller. He's got it.
And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Finding Miller once more, complete.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Well, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. They're going for it with Dobbins. And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2.